Alright, welcome back to the 180th Fighter Wing, the Stingers. The package that going to be doing this time is package number 2338, an escort to destroy this warehouse up here. Now the escort is escorting a couple of other F-16s of the ROKF. Intel says that there should be no enemy aircraft operating in the area, but just because Intel says that they shouldn't be there doesn't mean that they aren't there. No, I don't want the J-stars, I want the force levels. So force levels, looking pretty good. Enemy air defense is going down, enemy naval power going down, supply is still kind of neck and neck, fuel still neck and neck, air bases, Red 4 is recovering slowly, despite all of the Oka strikes in the area. And aircraft power is at a minimum. Now what about ground vehicles? Ground vehicles still on a slight decline. A very straightforward escort to for the package. Just 2 flights, not too terrible. Here are the targets: the warehouse, generator, this building, office building, water tower, storage tank. Trying to reduce the operational status from 60%, hopefully down to 0. And the escort shouldn't take too terribly long. It should only be in the sky for about an hour. Alright, let's get the data cartridge for the IFF plan ready to go, comm plan ready to go. Preset should be number 16. And then what's the IFF for 11 o'clock Zulu time? 22:44:10, and we can verify that once we jump in the jet. Speaking of which, let's get to the pit. Oh wait, right, loadout. So 4 slammers, 2 heaters, 2 tanks, external fuel tanks, and then 1 jammer pod. That is what we're working with today. Let's get to it.
Chalice 2, radar contact, bullseye, 29193, 21,000. Chalice 2, radar contact, bullseye, 28493, 26,000.
Dragnet 1, radar contact, bullseye 0851026 6,000.
Chalice 2, radar contact, bullseye, 28594, 21,000.
Alright, in the pit. So it's right at sundown, looks like. Alright, JFS start 2, we got everything ready to go. While it's spooling up, let's get comms to both, and comm volume to a reasonable level. Alright, the run light is on. Here we are. Waiting for RPM to reach 20%. Or not 20%, 25%. Alright, secondary light went out, and letting it spool up just a little bit more. Alright, so now we're going to introduce fuel with the throttle coming out of the D10. Now I'm just watching F-tit, make sure that temperature and the turbine is not going to go past 8 or even reach 800 degrees. That'll be too hot. Okay, at 65% and reaching 70% RPM. Temperature, okay, topped out at 600 degrees. Let's get avionics on. Oxygen, radar altimeter, FCR. HUD. Let's get the external fuel tanks pre-selected. Ejection seat, countermeasures, panel, RWR. Oh yeah. Press FAC. Get the jammer pod powered up, ready to go. IFF to standby. External lights on. All good there. Probe heat, make sure not hot. Test to make sure the enunciator panel sensor works.
Sunrise.
Leave it on probe heat. Fire, engine fire, and overheat. Make sure those lights work. Oxygen low, make sure that warning works. Alright, oxygen low is done. Let's ask ground crew to take out the EPU safety pin, and then let's the electrical power unit generator. Alright, there it goes. Test started and passed. All good. Don't need that panel. Thickest reset. And then run a bit test. While that's loading, let's get the flickus for the MFD ready. And this should take about 45 seconds to run for all the control tests. Alright, so fair weather right now. Sunset. And should have clear skies over our target area. Okay, Flickus bit test is done. Let's verify that. Let's go to Flickus, and the bit test passed. FCR's got about 30 seconds left. Let's get XMIT to position 2. Fuel port test is ready and open. Let's missile step switch to cycle disconnect, and it cycles back to ready. Close fuel port. Alright, that is extinguished. FCR has 7 seconds left. Alright, that's done. Test page. Quite a few failures there, but we'll just clear them out. Switch the test for the data cartridge and load the data cartridge. Excellent. Data cartridge has loaded. Master nav mode, well, it's still aligning. It's kind of weird because I set something for this MFD. Maybe it was the Flickus. I have to double check. I don't know. Not like it's that important anyway. Alright, that's done. Let's turn to upfront controls and IFF to norm. Still on the alignment. Should be done in a few seconds, but let's test flight controls, make sure they work. All good. Let's test a digital backup unit. That's on. DB is on. Warning's on. And flight control system still works. And digital backup off. Extinguished on the right eyebrow, no warning. And flight controls still work. Alright, line is ready. Switch to nav. Get out of here. COM 2, we're going to go to preset number 16. For intraflight, COM 1, we're going to go ahead and switch over to ground control for the airport, and let's get the QNH.
Plasma 2-1, Kimpo, QNH 2977.
2977. And yes, call sign is Plasma what?
Jackal 72, taxi,
Plasma
Golf,
2-1.
and hold short, runway 14 right.
Alright, IFF 1334. Just a few digits away from 1338. I don't think that's possible. Anyway, sequence over. Oops, 11. There we go, 22, 44, 10. Gonna switch over automatically at 11 Zulu. Good. Don't need the IFF anymore. Let's go to list. We don't need to adjust the bingo this time.
Gator 2, hold
Data
present
link.
position, landing traffic.
And let's get 1-1 for flight lead for Cajun 7, and then 1-2 for the wingman. So data link is all set to go. Let's go to list. We'll go to miscellaneous. Let's go to our HIMIX. Get the initial alignment set up. Alright, so cursor enable. Alignment went okay. Alright, let's get our countermeasures to semi. Let's go to list, miscellaneous, anything else that I need to do for this? Not really.
Devil 3-1, request taxi back.
Simulate, master air mode, the Smiz page. So we got the two AIM-120Bs, two AIM-120Cs, the heaters. Alright. That's all good to go.
Request taxi back.
Gun mode, good to go. Dogfight mode, dogfight override, good to go. Let's go to master underground mode.
3-2,
Nothing should be loaded in there whatsoever, which is good. Only the gun mode, which it's all good to go. Let's get our jettison store page and or stores jettison page. Get the external fuel tanks ready to go once we need them to get out of here. Back out of master underground mode. We don't need simulate mode anymore.
Good evening, Warhawk 4. You are number 4 for departure. Hold present position.
Jammers
Give
ready
way
to go.
to
What's taxi
Cyborg
time?
2, F-16, taxiing, Romeo.
Cyborg 2, ship, F-16s. Request taxi.
So Warhawk 4.
Good evening, Cyborg 2. You are number 4 for
Warhawk 4
departure.
is
Hold
now
present
taxiing.
position.
Yeah, there's
Gator 2, taxi,
there they go.
Golf, and hold short, runway 14 right. Warhawk 4, taxi, Romeo, Papa, Golf, and hold short, runway 14 left. Give way to Warhawk 4, 2, F-16, taxiing, Romeo.
So 1044 Zulu is taxi
taxiing.
time. Is that right?
Gator 2-2, hold present position, landing traffic.
No, that's ROKF.
Gator 2-1,
Taxi
contact tower
time
for takeoff.
is
Switch to
10:30 Zulu time.
4090.
It is in 5 minutes. Okay. Warhawk and then Gator. Is it the same, yeah, 180th. Yep, there's our squadron markings there. Wasps. Oh yeah, so preset 16. Quick overview. Only ground threats are going to be an SA-2 potentially, AAA, and an SA-14 a man pad, a heater. So underground factory, reduce the output. This briefing, ready to go. Go ahead and turn on taxi light.
Request taxi back.
Cyborg 2, taxi, Romeo,
So just
Papa,
two?
Golf, and then hold short, runway 14 left.
Mohawk 6-1, taxi back to the ramp. Welcome back.
Alright, let's take out
Cyborg
Chalks.
2, taxiing.
We'll ask to taxi for departure.
Plasma 2, ship, F-16s.
Nose
Request
booster
taxi.
on.
Good evening, Plasma 2. You are number 5 for departure. Hold present position.
Okay.
Give way to Cyborg 2, F-16, taxiing, Romeo.
Turn on the schedule.
Gator 2, taxi, Golf, and then hold short, runway 14 right.
Oh, Cyborg 2, they're late. That might be Cyborg. Is that, 14th? 14th fighter group.
Plasma 2, taxi, Romeo, Papa, Golf, and then hold short, runway 14 left.
Okay, now we get to go. I didn't know AI could be late. Huh. That's new.
Mud Hen 1, taxi, Golf, and then hold short, runway 14 right. Mud Hen 1-2, hold present position.
Still kind of a busy, sortie day.
Mud Hen 1-2, taxi, Golf, and then hold short, runway 14 right. Mud Hen 1-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 4090. Mud Hen 1-3, hold present position. Mud Hen 1-3, taxi, Golf, and then hold short, runway 14 right. Mohawk 6-2, request taxi back.
Mohawk 6-2, taxi to the ramp. You're cleared all the way in.
Got some F-15s taking off in the sunset. Man, might as well put object density all the way down to 0 or 1.
Gator 4, 2 ship, F-15s, request taxi. Good evening, Gator 4. You are number 6 for departure. Taxi, Romeo, Papa, Golf, and then hold short, runway 14 left.
Trying to look ahead
Gator
to see
4,
if,
taxiing.
because we were 7 to depart, but now it looks like we might be number 3. I don't see any jets. Oh, nope, I see one.
Warhawk 4, taxi, Golf, and then hold short, runway 14 right.
It's like 7 o'clock p.m. local time. So yeah, sunset, just about.
Warhawk 4-2, hold present
Speaking
position.
of the sunset, let's go ahead and get the visor down.
Warhawk 4-2, taxi, Golf, and then hold short, runway 14 right.
So what's takeoff time? (10:36) Zulu. All right, not 5 more minutes.
Warhawk 4-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 4090. Cyborg 2, taxi, Golf, and then hold short, runway 14 right. Cyborg 2-2, hold present position.
Slow down. Nobody's coming in to land, that's good.
Cyborg 2-2, taxi, Golf, and then hold short, runway 14 right.
Ramrod 7-2 ship, F-15s. Request taxi.
Good evening, Ramrod 7. You are number 6 for departure. Taxi, Romeo, Papa, Golf, and then hold short, runway 14 left. Plasma 2, hold present position.
Yeah, I kind of figured we'd have
Ramrod
to stay
7,
here.
taxiing.
Cyborg 2-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 4090. Plasma 2, taxi, Golf, and then hold short, runway 14 right.
Alright. Oh yeah, let's test RWR. Alright. RWR system ready to go.
Plasma 2-2, hold present position. Plasma 2-2, taxi, Golf, and then hold short, runway 14 right.
Okay, he is moving. Whoever's in front. Cyborg.
Plasma 2-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 4090.
Alright, that's preset number 3. Tell tower we're ready for departure.
Plasma 2 ship, F-16s. Ready for departure. Plasma 2, hold short.
Kind of figured. Yeah, I got about 2 minutes for takeoff time, or a minute and a half. One last check of everything, making sure I've got everything set to go that I need. Alright. Everything looks solid.
Cyborg 2, contact departure.
Just gonna turn on the lights for some of the instruments, though.
Plasma 2, Impel Tower, weight 150 at 6 knots, runway 14 right. You're cleared for takeoff.
Okay. Just got the clearance for straight takeoff. Cyborg looks like they're far enough away where we wouldn't catch up. I mean, I'm gonna wait for Wingman. Alright. That's done. Change landing or taxi lights, landing lights, nose wheel steering off. And we'll switch steer point number 2.
1, brake left.
Looks like an overhead.
2,
Alright, let's get out of here. Needle's alive.
Gator 4, 2 ship, F-15s, ready for departure.
Rotate.
Gator 4, hold short.
Gear up. Let's try to save a little bit on gas.
Plasma 2,
airborne.
contact departure.
Alright, that's preset number 4. Departure, let departure know we're in the air.
Falcon 1-1, maintain final approach course 145, check speed.
Plasma 2, airborne, 2 ship, F-16s, 1000.
Plasma 2, Kimpo, departure, fly heading 065, resume on navigation.
Plasma 2-2, on my way.
Gamble 6-2, fly heading 140, 3000.
We're gonna switch over to tactical comms now. Looks like there's a lot of air traffic coming in. Okay, so cruising altitude 24,000 feet for right now. Let's get the drift compensation and turn this to handoff mode.
In position.
Right, 2, we're gonna tell wingman to go wedge.
Plasma. 2-2, go wedge.
2.
Alright, lights off. That should be Soul down there. See, stores config. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Cat 1. Yeah, I know we'll just turn that off.
2. In position.
Alright, I'm just gonna have it in Cat 1. I'm gonna have the emergency jettison stores anyway, and I wouldn't have to do that and switch to Cat 1. Just have to make sure not to pull G too much. Alright, so about 21,000 feet, about to hit 22,000. Alright, 23,000. Alright. 24,000 feet. Let's turn on autopilot. Let's go to list mode, miscellaneous, RCL first, HIMIX. Let's get the azimuth and elevation alignment ready. Alright, and roll. Oops, nope. Select, there we go. And that's it for the HIMIX. Now that HIMIX is done, we're going to switch to master air mode, switch from assigned to continuous, IFF, or comms out, excuse me. Alright, data link has started. So far, just F-15s out there. Go ahead and increase radar range to 80 miles. Alright. And then holding point, steer point 3 for 6 minutes. Right. I don't need to be going this fast. Let's take out the throttle a little bit. What's the cruise page say? We'll be there, looks like about a full minute early. So we can definitely slow up the pace. Guess I'm not in range of our package to marshal with. about 10 seconds out for the first steer point 2, and then we'll switch to steer point 3. Getting some radar hits up ahead. Oh, I think they're F5s. Alright, steer point number 3. This is our holding point. We'll be there about 5 minutes early. Seems crazy. About 5 minutes early. No, those look like search radars, so an F-18 Spike. Or an IFF scan. This one, okay, there we go. It just returned the result for modes, I think 2 and 3, or 2 and 1. So I think it's, what is it, mode 3? No, mode 4 scan. Okay, now it returns a mode 4 scan, mode 2 and mode 1. Alright. So not F5s, looks like search radars? It's an S. So it's got to be a search radar. Yeah. So we hold there till about 11:01 Zulu. 11:01 and what? 31 seconds? Still don't see any sign of the package. The rest of the package flight. So we got another one that's IFF scan, just this guy. Alright, so immediately turn the results. Good guy. Right, let's check in with AWACS. There we go.
Sentry 2, Plasma 2-1, checking in.
Is it Sentry? Well, mine says Chalice 2. That's an AA-8. Oh, infrared, okay. So you got heaters, so MiG 25s is the biggest out there. AA, 6 and 7. Yeah, 6B, 7B. The 6B infrared only rear aspect, okay. And AA7 B infrared rear aspect only. So for the one that's all, the AA, what is it, 10? It's an Alamo. Four to 5 flares, 9G turn. Okay. And for the rear aspect, 7G flare. Okay. Kind of surprised they don't have any radar tracking. Alright, so some phantoms are out there somewhere. Those are probably them. Well, I'm not sure if you heard that, but July 4th weekend, fireworks starting early. Oh, there's the package. Let's get Avionics turned on. Alright, yep, that's package right there. That's IFF scan. These guys. Alright, mode 4, return. Mode 2, nothing. And then mode 1 should have something. Nothing. Alright, 57 seconds. Kinda bummed, showed up 5 minutes early. Yeah, 385 and 355 knots. Ah. Gotcha. We'll get to about, I guess, 10 seconds and I'll turn off autopilot. Right, there's the 10-second mark. Autopilot turned off. Alright. This is our holding point.
Sunrise.
Alright, AWACS are up in the air. Sunrise. Yep, they're showing up on radar, sort of. With data link. And then after our push point, steer point 5, we'll be at 25,000 feet in res cell, which should be fluid and then have wingman close up the formation. Just as a refresher, res cell is to show wingman and myself as one radar blip on enemy radar instead of 2 separate ones to hide our numbers. And also hopefully to have the enemy lock up wingman instead of me. Well, can't believe it. Did bar caps over this area on day 2. Now that little city is captured by Blue 4. Or no. It's the next city up. This city We were protecting the airfield and then the factories down there. Not even sure if we're gonna see the next city here. It's probably the F-15 out there.
Sentry 2, Plasma 2-1, request picture. Plasma 2-1, Sentry 2, picture is one group of 3, 1, 4, 2, 0, 1, 19,000, track. Southwest, Outlaw.
Okay. Let's say 314, so that's about that way. About 20 miles out. Outlaw. Okay, let's do an IFF scan. Okay, everybody's returning results except this guy. Who are you?
Sentry 2, Plasma 2-1, group. Bullseye 1, 2, 4, 1, 5, 2, 20,000. Declare. Plasma 2-1, Sentry 2, contact is friendly.
Alright. I see they was trying to jam me. No hard feelings. However, you weren't responding to any of the aircraft interrogation codes that I sent out. And you're still not returning any results. AWACS says you're friendly, so we'll leave you alone. So if there's an outlaw group 20 miles from me, is it a threat?
Sentry 2, Plasma 2-1, request vector to threat. Plasma 2, Sentry 2, the area appears to be clear.
Appears to be clear. Not confident in that assessment. Appears to be.
Midnight.
Okay, so some AWACS are turning in. Midnight has been called. Yeah. Chalice 2 is going out. Hopefully we get someone else to take their place. That city was the one that should have been captured. Alright, let's turn into steer point 3. Looks like we can marshal in the rest of our package for escort. Yeah, they're up ahead. Which, I wonder, range while scanning, I don't know why that one's not quite picking them up. Let's do, nope. Wait, there we go. Now I'm picking up some stuff. What about, Twiz? Trap while scanning. I feel like I did this. I mean, they should only be, let me see, the other 22,000 feet, so the radar range that it's looking at should be able to see them. Or something. But it's not, sort of checking. Let me see. Norm. Can we do expand? Yeah. There they are. Let's go back to norm. Let's, that done. We're going to switch over to steer point 4. So they are not part of our package, whoever they are. Who are they?
Sentry 2, Plasma 2-1, Group, Bullseye 1-1-1, 2-0-2, 22,000. Declare. Plasma 2-1, Sentry 2, contact is friendly.
Allegedly. Alright, so I got about 1,000 or 1,200 pounds of fuel left in the fuel tanks before they're let go. Right. We'll switch to steer point 5, but I'll kind of linger out here.
Cajun 7-1, package marshal.
Alright, yep, that's Cajun 1's. That's our escort. They said, basically ready to go. I'm going to turn into steer point number 5. Then we're going to climb to 25,000 feet. I think the sun went down already. I don't see it. Let me take the visor off. Somebody's over here. Let's get a IFF scan going. Yep, they returned a result. Friendly. Oh, 25,000 feet, my bad. We'll be at 26,000 feet anyway for steer point number 6. And then turning master arm on, just in case. Oh, 16 is search radar. I'm like, that's a new RWR contact. Let's get a picture of what's going on now.
Sentry 2, Plasma 2-1, request picture. Plasma 2-1, Sentry 2, picture clear.
All right. Same guy.
Cajun 7-1, package departing push point.
How come I didn't return any results here? Let's just scan this area. I'm not getting anything. Can I declare?
Sentry 2, Plasma 2-1, group, bullseye 099-153, 18,000. Declare. Plasma 2-1, Sentry 2, contact is friendly.
Okay. I kind of wonder what they are, since none of the IFF interrogation scans are returning any results. Speaking of which, my IFF should have changed to, yep, 2210. So I'll get that set up on the backup IFF panel. What if I IFF interrogate them now? Still no responses. Alright, so 80 miles out in front, there's something that's picking up a jamming signal. About 80 miles away. About 700 pounds. So I gotta release the drop tanks. I got another jamming signal up. Another jamming signal. Let's request picture.
Sentry 2, Plasma 2-1, request picture. Plasma 2-1, Sentry 2, picture is one group from 01175 4000, track west, hostile.
So 011, track west, hostile. Hostile meaning they're coming towards me. He didn't specify what it was. I don't see anything on radar, except for this jam. Oh, there goes another AWACS crew. Not seeing anything. I mean, that might be enemy. I can't tell. Let's decrease the range to about 40 miles. Do not appear to see those radar contacts anymore. That's continuous mode. I'm gonna turn on just the lights a little bit. Starting to really get dark. Right, who are they? Oops.
Sentry 2, Plasma 2-1, request picture. Sentry 2, Plasma 2-1, group, bullseye, 090165818,000. Declare. Plasma 2-1, Sentry 2, picture is one group, wrong, 015626000, track west, hostile. Plasma 2-1, Sentry 2, contact is friendly.
Okay. So they're still coming our direction from 015, roughly this way. And he said they were 62 miles out. For all I know, this is most likely enemy as well. I don't know of any aircraft that are supposed to be operating that far into enemy territory. I'm supposed to be there till about 3 minutes, but let's turn a little bit closer to 015. Let's see, I'm picking up something now. Or jamming signal. He said they're about 6,000, which the radar should be scanning about 6,000 feet. Anyway. Yeah, the bottom number should be where it's scanning at 3,000 and then up to 47,000 feet. It should be returning all sorts of radar contacts in that range. That might be an AWACS strike because that's four contacts. Yep, jamming. Just came back up. They're jamming hard now. It's gotta be whatever this is most likely enemy, but I can't see it. Radar is not seeing it. Let's request vector to threat.
Sentry 2, Plasma 2-1, request vector to threat. Plasma 2, Sentry 2, the area appears to be clear.
Okay, well there's something out here antagonizing these guys down here, because their jamming signal went crazy to break the lock. So something's out there. Because those contacts down there are about 10,000 feet. I don't see anything. And again, maybe that's not the group. Okay, let's IFF scan these guys. Looks like they're friendly. They did a mode 4 response, but nothing else. Let me go from norm to expand. So IFF scan again. Yeah. Mode 4. Go back to normal mode. Expand the radar signal. More fireworks. Alright. Let's request picture one more time.
Sentry 2,
See what we get.
Plasma 2-1, request picture. Plasma 2-1, Sentry 2, picture clear.
Okay. Still getting one jam signal way out there. So we're gonna go to steer point number 6. We'll kind of make a wide sweep out this way and avoid not only AAA but also the SA2. Now that SA2, the spoon rest is on. Like it's still functioning, so we'll see what comes of it. Let's I've scanned this group here. Yeah, they're all friendly. And if anything, the SA-2 should try to go for them first. It's still nothing this way, even out at about 80 miles. Got one jam signal coming in right here. What is this? Friendly. Try them up to 26,000 feet. Okay, so we're ready to go to the SMIS page, storage jettison, and pickle off. And there the fuel tanks go. Get out of the storage jettison. Let's go back to HSD. Still nothing out there. Dead quiet. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to go to 28,000. Just we're so light now. Okay, what? This guy's jamming pretty hard. I wonder if it's because I'm in Twiz mode and... No, he's in AAA. He's probably trying to jam AAA radar. Oh, that's IFF scan. Yeah. Man, it is getting dark out here. Right, let's switch this back to norm. Yeah, I see some clouds out there.
Cajun 7 in.
Alright. Bomb run started for them. We're kind of flying over their target right now, somewhere down there. Picking up F-15s.
Cajun 7, Sentry 2, be advised, hostile aircraft bearing 03530, 2000. Sentry 2, Plasma 2-1, request vector to threat. Plasma 2, Sentry 2, the area appears to be clear.
That's not what they said for them.
Sentry 2, Plasma 2-1, request picture. Plasma 2-1, Sentry 2, picture clear.
That's not what they said. They said there was a threat that was close by, that was at about 2,000 feet. make the turn into steer point 7.
Cajun 7, Sentry 2, be advised, hostile aircraft bearing 05024 1000.
Zero 50. Let's see if we can turn it to 050. Where's that behind us? It's over here somewhere. Who are they? I have to scan these guys. Friendly. He said 050. This is exactly 050. What we got?
Cajun 7, Sentry 2, be advised, hostile aircraft bearing 06521 2000.
2-1 at 2000? I've got to scan this guy. Friendly. Let's tilt our radar down. Who's this?
Sentry 2, Plasma 2-1, Group, Bullseye 0731643
There
3000.
they are.
Declare. Plasma 2-1, Sentry 2, contact confirmed hostile. ID as MI-26.
Oh, they're helicopters. Gotcha. Let's slot for a nice shot here.
1, Fox 3 medium.
Alright, gonna go active in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, pit bull. Turn jammer on. At least it should have gone pit bull.
Cajun 7, Sentry 2, be advised, hostile aircraft bearing 07524 2000. 1, Pitbull.
The helicopters can be a threat too.
Shaft flare.
No more helicopter now. Consider them protected. Anything else, AWACS? Because I think we did a really great job. Now, I didn't hear them call out rifle or anything. They should be making their attack run now. So they turned out and came back in. They should have laser Mavericks, I think. And then we'll go home. I think I see flames way out in the distance, too. Probably another strike. Alright, so I'm picking up on the original group, the AAA. Looks like it was just one enemy helicopter. Let's see the SciFF scan. Yeah, they're returning all friendly results. Yeah. It looks like nobody's around. Okay. Just gonna increase speed just a smidge. We're gonna switch from range while scan. I think that's what it is. Right, let's actually turn the jammer. Let's turn the jammer off. What's your point selected? 7. Wonder why they're not attacking it. Which one did I fire? Looks like it's on the left side. Yeah, left AMRAM, left slammer.
Cajun 7, let's go home.
Bro, did you even do anything? I don't see any fire. I don't see fire from the ground. Alright, so now within the threat circle of ESA-2. Our job is done. Let's go to steer point 8. And that little threat circle is just a man pad. I'm way too high for it to even pick up my heat signature. Yeah, I don't see it. Let's say 15. Okay. Let's get the jammer on. Okay. There's okay. SA-15 wasn't in the threat circle, but I'm ready.
Agent 7-1 is atop.
Come on, man. I'm ready. Okay, he's trying to lock us up. Trying to lock us up. Come on to your games.
Shaft, flare.
It's behind us now. Yeah, number 2, I see wingman dropping chaff.
Flare.
I mean, not chaff, dropping flares. I'm just dropping chaff. Just to kind of help confuse its radar. Also keeping the jammer on to trying to help.
Shaft, flare.
Might be, I don't know. Might be trying to get wingman. once we pass steer point 8, I should be well within the jammer's envelope to really scramble the signal. Alright, steer point 8 is done. Let's go to steer point 9. I'm gonna try to stay around 25,000 feet. And then the SA2 site should be somewhere over there, but I don't know if it's even gonna turn on. I don't think it's gonna risk it. I'm gonna turn my jammer off. Once I get out of the threat range of the SA2, I'll turn on autopilot and then tell AWACS that we're headed home, but we're already going back to home base. What time to bingo? Fuel. Oh, an hour and 4 minutes to bingo fuel. Plenty of time to make it. Looks like we'll be almost 10 minutes late to get back. But we got a helicopter, so worth it. Super dark. Turn Himix off and then turn on my night vision and where was it? Oh, something. Oh, here you go. Go to a nighttime HUD. Let me see what it looks like daytime. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Yeah, we'll do nighttime HUD. Oh, there is the moon. I just wasn't paying attention. Never realized how difficult it would be to read everything with night vision on. There's no color but green. Looks like we're outside the threat circle. Let me turn off my night vision to see. Ooh boy, yeah. Outside the threat circle. Right. Autopilot. Ooh. Yeah, it is dark out there. Like I can hardly see out there. Oh yeah, AWACS. Let's tell AWACS we are going home.
We are heading home.
And we're coming up on the flat line now. say 11:45? Yeah, it does say 11:45. 11:45 Zulu time. Actually, let's go ahead. We can go a little faster. We've got the fuel for it. I keep hearing the F4 blips. Okay, back over land. Crossing the plot line now. Everybody's got their jammer on. Oh, there goes the power low warning. Let's get that hooked up. Okay, backup power's on. So what does it look like out night vision over land? Oof. Can barely see. Alright, in friendly territory, I'm going to turn Master Arm off. I'm going to turn off Master Air mode. I'm going to go back to navigation mode. And looks like we are still 75 miles away from 75 nautical miles away from steer point
Sunrise.
number 9. And increase our speed from about 350 knots to 377 knots. 5,400 pounds of fuel left. Burn rate of 4,600 pounds of fuel per hour. Alright, coming up on about 60 nautical miles now. Alright, 59 nautical miles out. I'm not sure how close it is to home plate. Let me see. Yeah, so probably be immediately in their airspace to land. Right now going about 380 something knots now, 384 knots. At Mach 0.9. yeah. We're now 44 nautical miles out, getting pretty close to steer point number 9. Okay, 37 nautical miles out. Well, it looks like there's some fog down there. Just a little bit. Clouds. Whoops, looks like we're 25 nautical miles out. Alright, what does it look like without night vision now? Not too terrible. Now that we're getting closer to Seoul and it's lighting up quite good.
Midnight.
I don't need my jammer anymore. Let's turn that off and deselect all the programs for each radar band. And shaved about a minute off. I don't think we're going to do an overhead brake on this one. Get the brightness up a little bit. We're supposed to be about 21,000 feet. Let's turn off autopilot and just gently nose over. We'll just descend to 21,000. And if we break the speed of sound, so be it. I don't think we're going to do it, kind of capping out Mach 0.92. Oops. Missed that. Okay. Let's turn back autopilot on. Alright, 4 nautical miles. In about 20 seconds reaching steer point 9, and then steer point 10 is home base. In preparation of that, let me get the parking chart ready to go. Because we're going to be landing on runway 14 left. But the chart between left and right is minimal. Yep, I see the lights for the airport now. Oops. 0.10. How? 29 nautical miles out. Yep, we're in their airspace. We'll get to about 20 miles and then call it in to land. No clouds in the area, so we'll do a visual approach, it looks like. Now that we're within their airspace, turn on the lights, external lights. Looks like wingman did so as well. We'll go ahead and prep for comms. We're going to go to comm 4, preset 4 for tower. I don't need a cruise page anymore. And let's ask tower for a visual approach.
Plasma 2-1, 2-shift, F-16s, 20 miles, northeast, 21,000. Request vectored for visual landing.
Plasma 2-1, turn right heading 255, 4000, maintain 250 knots. Good evening, Plasma 2-1, Kimpo approach, vectors OVA approach, runway 14 left. Q engage 2975. Jackal 7-1, fly heading 140, 3000, maintain 230 knots, vectors to final. Gator 4-2, fly heading 140, 3000, vectors to final. Plasma 2-2, fly heading 290, descend to 8000. Altitude. Cyborg 6-4, fly heading 125, 4000, maintain 290 knots.
Bulldog 6-1, 2-shift, F-16s, 30 miles, north, 19,000. Request vectored for visual landing.
Cyborg 6-1, fly present heading 3000, maintain 250 knots. Jackal 7-2, fly present heading 3000, maintain 300 knots. Bulldog 6-1, Kimpo approach, vectors OVA approach, runway 14 left. Q engage 2975. Bulldog 6-1, fly heading 255, 7000, maintain 300 knots. Bulldog 6-2, fly heading 255, 9000. Jackal 1-2, orbit for spacing 6000.
There's a cloud right here.
Jackal 1-1, orbit for spacing 5000. Viper 3-1, fly heading 190, 4000, maintain 270 knots. Plasma 2-1, Kimpo approach, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles. Viper 3-2, fly heading 110, 4000, maintain 280 knots. Plasma 2-1, Kimpo approach, traffic 1 o'clock, 5 miles.
Still don't see him.
Jackal 7-2, fly heading 140, 3000, maintain 230 knots.
Nope, I think I got something.
Vectors
Yep, I see
final.
him. I see him.
Plasma 2-1, Kimpo approach, traffic now, 1 o'clock, 4 miles.
Yep, I got him.
Plasma 2-1, Kimpo approach, traffic now, 1 o'clock, 3 miles.
Yeah, I see him.
Plasma 2-1, fly present heading 3000, maintain
I'll climb a
250
little bit.
knots.
See if I can see with night vision.
6-2, fly heading 140,
Not any better.
3000, vectors to final.
I can see
Jackal
him.
1-1, fly heading 010, 4000, maintain 280 knots. Plasma 2-2, orbit for spacing 8000. Bulldog 6-1, orbit for spacing 7000.
Alright.
Plasma 2-1, fly heading 130, 3000, vectors to final.
130.
Gator 4-2, maintain final approach course 145, check approach speed. Jackal
Bleed off some
1-2,
speed.
fly heading 275, 4000, maintain 280 knots. Plasma 2-1, Kimpo approach, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles. Cyborg 6-4, fly heading
got it.
140, 3000, maintain 230 knots, vectors to final. Plasma 2-2, fly heading 240, 4000, maintain 280 knots. Viper 3-2, fly present heading 3000, maintain 300
I wonder what
knots.
they're doing. And what is that?
Jackal 7-2, maintain final approach course 145, check speed. Viper 3-1, fly heading 150, 3000, maintain 230 knots, vectors to final. Jackal 7-2, contact tower, done final. Cyborg 6-1, maintain final approach course 145, slow
If they
to
were
approach
talking to me
speed.
at one point, I missed it.
Cyborg 6-1, contact tower, done final. Viper 3-2, fly heading 145, 3000, maintain 230 knots, vectors to final. Bulldog 6-1, fly heading 150, 4000, maintain 280 knots.
Plasma 2-1, repeat last transmission.
Plasma 2-1, fly heading 255, 3000, maintain 230 knots, vectors to final. Plasma 2-1, turn right to final approach course 145, check speed. Plasma 2-1, contact tower, done final. Cyborg 6-2, contact tower, done final. Bulldog 6-2,
Big
fly
old
heading
circle.
180,
Yep, there's
4000,
one coming
maintain
in right now.
290 knots. Cyborg 6-3, maintain final approach course 145, check approach speed. Jackal 1-1, fly heading 140, 3000, maintain 230 knots, vectors to final. Jackal 1-2, fly heading 135, 3000, vectors to final. Cyborg 6-4, maintain final approach course 145, check speed.
Sunrise.
Cyborg 6-4, contact tower, done final.
Let's get the
Plasma
drift
3,
turned off.
airborne, 2-ship, F-16s, 2000.
Plasma 3, Kimpo, departure, depart heading 335, resume on navigation. Plasma 2-2, fly present heading 3000, maintain 300 knots.
Dude, what am I doing? They didn't say
Viper
anything.
3-1, maintain final approach course
think there's a lot going
145,
on.
check speed. Viper 3-1, contact tower, done final.
Rumble 2-1, 2-ship, F-15s, 30 miles, northeast, 28,000. Request vectored for visual landing.
Rumble.
What if I tell them
Jackal
I'm right
7-1,
now?
contact ground, switch to 23670. Plasma 2-1, on final. Plasma 2-1, Impel Tower, weight 180 at 5 knots, runway 14 left, clear for landing, jet gear down. Cyborg 6-4, execute missed approach, vector 145, contact approach for resequencing.
Jackal 1-1, on final.
Jackal 1-1, Impel Tower, continue inbound for runway 14 left. Viper 3-1, Impel Tower, weight 180 at 5 knots, runway 14 left, clear for landing, jet gear down.
Jackal 1-2, on final.
Guess I wasn't ready to
Jackal
land yet.
1-2, Impel Tower, continue inbound for runway 14 left. Jaguar 3, 2-ship, F-16s, ready for departure.
Okay, that was scary.
Viper 3-2, Impel Tower, weight 180 at 5 knots, runway 14 left, clear for landing, jet gear down.
There we go, now I can see.
Jaguar 3, Impel Tower, weight 180
Oof,
at
that could
5
end it
knots,
real bad.
runway 14 right, you're cleared for takeoff.
Man, ATC was kind of...
Jackal 7-2, contact ground, switch
They're busy.
to 23670. Jackal 1-1, Impel Tower, weight 180 at 5 knots, runway 14 left, clear for landing, jet gear down.
super perilous. I thought, so I took off just for a little bit there. I wasn't slow enough to settle in. I was still going about 170 something knots. Oh yeah.
Jackal
Get,
1-2, Impel
nose wheel
Tower,
steering
weight
on.
180 at 5 knots, runway 14 left, clear for landing, jet gear down. Plasma 2-1, contact ground, switch to 23670.
Plasma 2-2, on final.
Go to
Plasma.
COM 2, and let's tell them that we're ready to taxi back to ramp.
Plasma 2-1, request taxi back.
Plasma 2-1, taxi back to the ramp. Alpha Papa 0-4.
Okay. So we just did Alpha, we're on Papa now. And 04 I assume is right next to this guy here.
Sawbuck 6, 2-ship, F-15s. Request taxi.
Good evening, Sawbuck 6. You are number 4 for departure. Taxi, Romeo, Papa, Golf, and then hold short, runway 14 left.
Nope, because the parking spot should have
Jaguar
like a little circle on it.
taxi, Golf, and then hold short, runway 14 right.
I can't see.
Sawbuck 6, taxiing. Viper 3-1, request a taxi back.
That grass? Night vision. Night vision is not going to help me.
Viper 3-1, taxi to the ramp. You're cleared all the way in.
Oh, here it is. Oh dear. So dark out, I can't see.
Viper 3-2, request taxi back. Rumble 6, hold present position, landing traffic.
Viper 3-2, taxi back to the ramp. You're cleared all the way in.
There we go. Let's get chocks in. EPU safety pin in. Start shutdown procedure. Take off probe heat. Cut off fuel.
Jackal
IFF
1-1,
off.
request taxi
Lights
back.
off. Jammer's already
Jackal
off.
1-1, taxi
turn
back to the
comms
ramp.
off.
You're cleared all the way in.
RWR off. Countermeasures panel. We'll turn everything off. That's done. HIMX is off. Just turn off the landing lights. Moving on up. Oh wait. Ejection seat off. We're going to turn the HUD off. Okay. RWR, FCR, and radar altimeter off. Avionics, turn that off. Oxygen, turn that off. Don't need it anymore. That's all done. So we're going to take the throttle, put it back in its detent, cut off the fuel. Canopy up. Alright, canopy's up. Close the spider cage. Lights turned off.
Sunrise.
Let's go ahead and turn it off anyway. So all lights off. And then we can turn off the air source. And turn off the battery. That's in the mission. Okay. Oof. Alright, so we did average, which I don't understand how that's average. Our task was failed. I mean, we protected. It has been completely shut down. I don't understand. Everybody's okay. We're supposed to escort. We got, okay, so we did get time on target, 11:24 Zulu time. 0 losses. It was a success. Okay, fine. So what did they actually hit? The abandoned warehouse. They did actually destroy it.
Sentry 2-1, sunrise.
Okay. For my package, I downed an Mi-26 helicopter. Very nice. Blew that thing up. Okay. So it's estimated. And then nothing else. So one more aerial victory. So that's the second one to mark for this campaign. And it's day 3. Okay. Debrief is done. What's the situation looking like on the ground? Looks like there was a big push back to the bridge again with a armored infantry, or maybe mechanized. Let's see. Yeah, mechanized battalion. That's at 100%. So they're making another push. Looks like these forces are still sticking around the city of Pyongyang. Got some forces out this way. Huge push in the middle, so we gotta get to Sinuju, I think, all the way up here to win. I can't remember what the wind conditions are, or even where all the cities are. Not much activity on the right side. in the Hamhung area, we can see that this city still captured under Blue 4. Some new vehicles, so there'll probably be more battlefield air interdictions up here, or scars that'll be done up here on call CAS or CAS support. Already see some A-10s doing that right now. Alright, what's my logbook looking like? Score 101 is the last mission points. Total score 63, looking good. 25 sorties, or 27 sorties total. It's not counting the, I think this is sortie number 19 in this campaign. Okay. Let's see who the Sierra Hotel is. Boom. I'm kind of tied with Major Thomas, Major Harris, Captain Clark, Lieutenant Ruiz, and Lieutenant Long. Just need to get one more to secure ace of the base. Alright, so what's going on next? So we have Half Cap, that's in progress. So let's see, AI strike a bridge deep in enemy territory. Another escort mission, kind of in a similar area, but it looks like there's not as much hoo-ha going on and extending the flight like it was on this one. This one, I don't know what's going on. Alright, so an Oka strike, what is it on? Oh, an airbase. Okay. A regular strike on a chemical facility. Deep strike, that's almost on the border, the Chinese border. That is on the Chinese border. That's dangerous. A bar cap over there. A strike that's way out there. And another bar cap kind of on the coast. Nothing's coming in over here. All the air forces are done. So not much going on. Maybe I'll do the Oka strike? Maybe? Mavericks? We're gonna change that to the BLU 107s. Because the target is most likely the runway. Yes, it is the runway and the control tower, but the runway. We'll get that done. A strike for the bridge.
Alright, listen up.
What's the weather report? Sunny. Go get GBUs. Tens? Nah. Let's do GBU 24s. We're really gonna. Yeah, it's getting close to the max weight, but we're gonna do it that way. Boom. So GBU 24s, and then what about this strike? They are striking a factory.
Alright, listen up.
Let's see. What's the weather? Sunny? They also, well, they'll get GBU 10s, not 24s. They'll do 10s, HE. Very nice. Bar cap strike. Focus strike, the AI strike. Loadout. Because it's supposed to be sunny over there as well. Yeah, air to ground, some more GBU 10s. Oops, not AP, we'll do HE. Okay. Both strikes are good. Let's go ahead and save Tiger Spirit for day 3, and day 4 will be in about 12 hours. So I think we can secure the win for this campaign. We'll see what happens. But all the little missions that are going to be going on overnight on day 3, because it's 2000. Yeah, 2000 hours Zulu time. It's about to be 2100 hours Zulu time. Almost midnight local time in the game. Yeah, I might just do the Oka strike just to kind of keep the momentum going. Let's recon this just to see a little bit. The airship is 100% operational, but it was repaired. Okay. And I'll learn my lesson from last time. I'll start kind of more toward the middle of the runway. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Just save it one more time for good measure. Save. That's what I was gonna do. let's go to the order battle. So intel, let's see, ham hung is for the air operations. I can clearly see a lot of friendly air assets over the ham hung area. And then, oh, the ground operation is ham hung as well. That started at 0000 Zulu time. Or no, this is the next major offensive is going to happen on 0000 Zulu time, day 4. So that's why they're sitting there. Okay. Okay. So for the intel, where's the order battle? Yeah, there we go. So what's that airstrip? And is anything even out there? Talgon... That can't be it. Talgon on? Tangchong. There we go. Tangchong. That text is kind of hard to read in VR. It is a target that needs to be destroyed. That's where the helicopters were coming from. Well, we'll get rid of their airbase, and then they'll never be able to take off again. Alright, well, that's it for this mission. Gonna be signing out of, what is it, the 180th Fighter Wing. So yeah, Callsign Scooter signing out. See you on the next one.